Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joanna, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I do a Starbucks Snowglobe Tumbler. To start off, it's been like a month since I posted a video, and that's not because I didn't want to, but because my camera was not cooperating, and then my editing programs weren't cooperating. So now I finally got a new camera for my birthday, and I also got a new editing program for my birthday as well. So now I can start coming out with more videos, and I can start to post more consistently again. So for this video today, you're going to need a doubled wall acrylic tumbler, and then I already drilled the hole inside. You're also going to need some clear glue. I'm using Elmer's glue. You're going to need some vegetable glycerin. I got that one from Amazon. I'll leave a link down below. I also purchased my glue from there. And then you're going to need distilled water. Okay? So, and then also your glitters. So today I'm going to be working on Christmas themed snow globe tumblers. So I purchased these glitters from Glitter Heart Co. We have crushed candy canes. And then we have Very Merry, and I also got these snowflakes, and I also got this mix called Christmas Morning. These are all chunky mixes. You want to make sure that you use chunky glitters for your snow globes, okay? So to start off, I used a 3/4 drill bit, and I just slowly drilled the hole in, and then like little by little I would take it out and clean out this thing so that I wouldn't get any fallout inside. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to shake it and make sure there's no pieces rattling inside of my cup. Alright, so everything seems to be good so far. Make sure you guys can see. And then I placed my hole here, like on the opposite side of that like raised piece. Let me get my tape. Okay, so I'm gonna just grab my painter's tape, and then I'm going to tape this off. So I'm just creating an edge, and I'm leaving the sticky side of the tape out, and I'm just going to create like this little barrier so that the glitter does not fall out. Okay, and then I'm going to just place another piece of tape just to tighten that. So for my first one, I think I'm going to go in with, this is a hard choice, they're both so pretty. I'm going to go in with Very Merry. So it's this really pretty glitter mix. It has red, green, white glitters. You can see them there. Both the bags are the same. Okay, so what I'm going to do, now there's some people that start off with pouring in their mixtures. I tried that before, and what happened to me was my glitter kept getting stuck right at where the hole is because of the liquid mixture. So I did not like that method personally. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start dumping my glitter on here. The good thing about the Starbucks tumblers is in comparison to, let's say, these is the Starbucks tumblers have like a little ledge there, you can kind of see, and these don't. These are completely flat, so you don't have that ledge. So now people also like to put the glitter in different ways. I like the tapping method. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep tapping while the glitter falls in the hole. So you can see here the glitter is falling to the side because where I place my hole, you can kind of see here, it's close to between the two walls. So I feel like it's easier that way for my glitters to just fall inside like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep tapping my glitters in, and I'll show you guys kind of where I'm going to stop work with my glitters, okay? So I got all my glitter in. You can see there's like some stray glitters on the top. But basically what I was doing as I was filling, was I was shaking it and kind of swirling the glitter around just to make sure that I like how much glitter I'm putting in the cup. Because here you can kind of get an idea of how much glitter you put in. And then also you're spreading out the glitter so that there's not like a huge chunk of glitter here, and then when you put in your liquid, like the cup won't be fully covered with liquid. So I have glitter everywhere, but it's okay. I'll just have to come in with my vacuum. Let me just put this glitter to the side here. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this tape. Okay. And then let me just go get my little vacuum here real quick so I can clean up all this glitter. Okay, so I just vacuumed up all of that glitter I had laying around, and then what I'm going to do is if any glitter kind of came out on the sides, I'm going to grab a piece of tape and just try to collect all that glitter that fell out here. So like I mentioned, I'm going to put my finger over the little hole here, and I'm just going to shake the glitter up really quickly just to make sure we don't have any chunks, like any clumps of glitter. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start pouring my mixture. I have some already mixed up here, so I'm just going to start pouring that, but then I'm also going to show you guys how I measure and how I do my mixture. Alright, so I poured in, so you see right here is my glitter line, and then about right here is about how much liquid I put in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover the little hole here. I'm actually going to put a little piece of tape on to be extra secure. I'm going to cover the hole, and then I'm going to shake it up a little bit just so that we create some space between the edge and the liquid, just so that we don't, like for example this one has, when you flip it over, this one has too much space in between the liquid and the glitter, you can see there. So that was a practice one just because those tumblers are way cheaper. And then I'm going to shake that up. I'm going to uncover the hole, and I'm going to pour in some more of my mixture. And I love putting, there's some people who put their mixtures in a syringe, but personally I like this condiment bottle. I got this one from Amazon. So let me tilt this to the side a little bit, just so you can kind of see me pouring it and the liquid going in. Ooh. Went a little too fast there. Okay. So you can see all the liquid falling there. I'm going to pull it out again. Some of the liquid spilled out, so I'm just going to wipe up my area. And then I'm going to block the hole again with some tape. And I'm going to mix up the glitter and the thing that I had already put in, just to make sure that we are making that space. Okay, so I'm going to hold it really good, and I'm going to put it upside down. Oh, some of that came out. It's a little awkward to film this. Alright, so here you can see the glitter and the liquid is mixed really good right now. So now I'm going to go in with more liquid. And basically I'm just going to keep doing that same motion as I'm pouring. I'm going to pour, block it off, shake a little bit, pour, block it off, and shake a little bit. So here I'm just pouring the rest of the bottle. I'm going to wipe this down. I'm going to grab my tape. I'm going to block the little hole here, and I'm going to shake. Okay. Oh. Now I have to wipe down my desk all over again after this. Alright, so now that we shook that up, I did run out of the solution that I had already mixed, so I'm going to show you guys how I measure and mix my solutions, okay? Okay, so I have my stuff ready to measure out. This is my little measuring cup, and I have my scale here. So the person that I got this mixture from, the way that she does it is she does half a cup of distilled water, 2 ounces of vegetable glycerin, and 2 ounces of glue. So I'm going to do a double batch. So I'm going to do a whole cup of distilled water, and then I'm going to do 4 ounces of glycerin and 4 ounces of glue. So I'm pouring my water here, and then I'm going to weigh my glycerin and glue. Personally, for me, I like to pour the water first in my mixing bowl before the glue, because I feel like if when I pour the water over the glue, it creates more bubbles. So I like this way better. So I'm going to place my scale onto ounces. I'm going to put my bowl on. I'm going to tar it. And then I'm going to start with my vegetable glycerin. So again, I'm going to do 4 ounces of this. So I'm just going to squirt this until my scale goes up to 4. We're at 2. There goes 3. Alright, and then we're at 4. We're going to tar that down. And then this bottle, so far I've made, this will be my 3rd time making a mixture with it. So it's lasting a pretty good time. also for the Elmer's glue. So we're going to do 4 ounces of the Elmer's glue. Okay, and we're at 4. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a silicone mixing stick. And I'm just going to start mixing up this mixture. So now that I've mixed all of that up, I'm going to start pouring it into this bottle here. And I really wish I had a funnel right now, so I hope I don't spill anything. Okay, so that filled us up to the very top here. And now I'm going to close off my little bottle. Okay, so now that I've got that all poured into my little bottle here, I'm going to shake this up again. I'm going to clog it real quick and then shake it up again because it was kind of sitting for a little bit there. Basically, I'm just trying to make sure that I get as much liquid in there as possible. You gotta make sure you clog the hole pretty good so it doesn't go spilling out everywhere. And then I'm gonna keep on shaking it up. Let the glitter get mixed up a little bit there. Okay. And then now I'm going to pour a little bit more liquid in there. Okay, so we're just right there, almost at the very top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clog it one last time, and then we're going to make sure to do a really good shake this time so that we can get all the way to the top. Okay, so to seal our bottom, I'm going to spray some alcohol. I'm going to wipe it down, and then usually what I would use is the Oracal Clear Permanent vinyl, but I ran out and I didn't realize, so I just ordered some more, but it's not going to get here for a few more days, and I want to get this video out for you guys. So instead I'm going to be using just some white permanent vinyl, and it doesn't really matter because I'm going to be adding glitter to the bottoms. So you want to make sure that you cover that really good and make sure that it's really flat on there. So I'm just making sure to rub that down good. I'm going to spray it one more time with my alcohol, just because you want to make sure that you have a nice clean surface. If it's too sticky or if any of that glue mixture comes up, if your resin, the UV resin will start to repel and it'll like peel off because of, you know, water and resin don't mix. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my first layer of resin. And this is UV resin that I'm using. And I'm making sure to coat the whole bottom here. Usually you would want to make sure that you're wearing your mask to do this, but since I'm recording, I'm just not wearing my mask for this one. Okay. So now that I got that nice and coated, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit it with my torch to pop any bubbles. And now I'm going to, oh, there was a big bubble there, so there's like a little dimple, so I'm just going to add a little bit more here to cover up that spot. And then now I'm going to go in with my UV lamp. I'm using it for 60 seconds. So now that that first layer is nice and cured, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump some of the Very Merry glitter mix. And then also you can see here, this was a 2-ounce bag of glitter. You can see how much is left and how much I used on the actual tumbler. So you want to make sure that you price these accordingly when you're selling them, because you're basically using a lot of glitter. So I'm dumping a nice layer on there, and I'm going to spread it out and make sure that everything is nice and covered with the glitter. So I'm just trying to make sure that all my chunky pieces are laying down. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with my next layer of UV resin. Sorry if I'm out of frame here. I'm just trying to make sure to really get that nice and coated on the bottom. Okay, so now that we got that nice and covered, I'm going to hit it with my blowtorch really quickly again. Make sure we pop any bubbles. And now we're ready to go in with our UV lamp. Again, I'm going to do it for 60 seconds. Well, actually, I'm going to do it for 2 rounds of 60 seconds. Okay, so now that I let that cure nicely, I just flipped it over, make sure that it's nice and sealed and it's not bubbling. And now I'm going to shake up the cup so you guys can see it. So you guys can see here how cute our Christmassy snow globe tumbler came out. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to add decals on it right away or if I'm going to let people customize what decal they want, but here you can see it up close how cute it looks. I really like this mixture better than like just glycerin. You can see the bottom, it looks really nice with the glitter versus without, because you can see here where you sealed it, and here you just got your cute glitter. So I'm going to shake it up one last time. How pretty is that? I'm so excited for Christmas. I'm so excited for the holidays. I have some shows coming up in December, so I want to make some ready to sell tumblers. I'm going to add this to my table, or I don't know if I'm going to sell it on my Instagram. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I want to thank you all for subscribing and for supporting me. I'm recording this today on October 25th. I'm hoping that I can upload it tomorrow, but today is my birthday. But I really just wanted to come on camera and test out my new camera that I got. So I really hope you guys like this tutorial. I hope this helps you. If you guys have any questions, please leave it down in the comments below. Thank you.